Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is Homeopathic Trials. Today we are going to study one of the most important topic of organon from the exam as well as from the conceptual point of view, that is what happens when two diseases meet together in the same organism. Understanding this topic helps us to understand the nature of the action of allopathic as well as homeopathic medicines. So guys, please do watch this video till the end. And also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also share our videos and help us reach more and more homeopathic students. So without wasting much more time, let's begin. So guys, today in this video when we are studying what happens when two diseases meet together in the same organism, these diseases can be either similar to the existing one or can be dissimilar in nature. And in this video we will study both the possibilities in detail. So first let's understand what happens when two dissimilar diseases meet together in the same organism. तो जब दो रोग जो एक दूसरे से अलग हो एक ही इंसान में मिलते हैं तो तीन संभावनाएं हो सकती है। सबसे पहली संभावना जहां जो रोग पहले से हो वो नए रोग से ज़्यादा या नए रोग जितना ही ताकतवर हो सकता है। दूसरी संभावना ऐसी हो सकती है जहां नया रोग पहले से मौजूद रोग से ताकतवर हो, और तीसरी आखिरी संभावना ऐसी हो सकती है कि जो नया रोग है वो ज़्यादा दीर्घकालीन यानी कि क्रॉनिक चलने वाला हो। सो नाउ लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट ईच ऑफ दीज पॉसिबिलिटीज वन बाय वन. So in the very first possibility out of the two dissimilar diseases, the newer dissimilar disease is either equal or less stronger than the original disease already present in the organism. This possibility was explained by Master Hahnemann in aphorism 36 and 37, where he says that in such conditions the older stronger disease repels the newer dissimilar disease and doesn't allow it to stay in the organism and still exists alone. तो फ़र्ज़ कीजिए कि अगर हमारे घर में कोई ऐसा मेहमान आ जाए जिससे हमारी बनती ना हो और जो आपसे ताकतवर और रुतबे में कमज़ोर हो, तो आप किधर क्या करेंगे? तो नॉर्मली आप उस मेहमान को सीधे बाहर का रास्ता दिखा देंगे ताकि आपकी उससे कोई लड़ाई ना हो। ठीक उसी प्रकार से अगर किसी दीर्घकालीन शारीरिक बीमारी से अगर कोई पेशेंट गुजर रहा हो तो छोटी मोटी तकलीफ़ें जैसे कि सीजनल कफ, डायरिया एक्सेट्रा इत्यादि बीमारी उसे उस इंसान में ज़्यादा दिखाई नहीं देती. So now when such an attempt is made by the allopathic mode of treatment to cure a chronic disease with a weaker dissimilar medicine, it fails to cure as the older stronger chronic disease doesn't allow the medicine to affect, and thus this is the exact reason why the allopathic physicians have to use stronger or materialistic doses. So the second possibility is that when the original dissimilar disease is weaker than the newer dissimilar disease. Now this possibility is explained by Master Hahnemann in the aphorism 38 and 39, where he says that in such condition the newer dissimilar disease suppresses or suspends the original dissimilar weaker disease already present in the organism, and then when once the newer dissimilar disease finishes its course, the older weaker disease again starts showing its symptoms. तो फ़र्ज़ कीजिए कि किसी दिन आपके घर कोई ऐसा मेहमान आ जाए जो आपसे उम्र में, ओहदे में या रुतबे में बड़ा हो, तो आप उनकी और आपकी और उनकी बनती ना हो, तो आप क्या करेंगे? तो नॉर्मली आप ऐसे मेहमान को आपके घर थोड़े दिनों तक रहने देंगे क्योंकि आप उनको घर से निकाल नहीं सकते, क्योंकि आप उनकी सम्मान करते हैं. ठीक उसी प्रकार से जब कोई पेशेंट किसी बीमारी से गुजर रहा हो और तभी अगर उन्हें कोई नई और अलग प्रकार की बीमारी हो जाए जो सीवियरिटी में इंटेंस हो, तो तभी उस पेशेंट की जो पहले की बीमारी है वो कुछ दिनों तक, जब तक नया रोग बॉडी में है तब तक अपने सिम्टम्स नहीं दिखाती. पर जब वो नया रोग या नई बीमारी अपना कोर्स ख़त्म कर लेती है तब वो पुरानी बीमारी अपने सिम्टम्स फिर से दिखाना शुरू कर देती है. Example, whenever a person is suffering from a Bright's disease, suffers from syphilis, the symptoms of Bright disease, example, albumin in urine, waxiness of the skin, etc., disappear. But once the syphilitic state disappears, all these symptoms appear again. And this is the exact reason why the allopathic mode of treatment needs to cure a chronic disease by using strong allopathic medicine, or in large doses it manages to suppress the symptoms, but when the action is over the original chronic disease again starts showing its symptoms and thus cure doesn't take place. And the last third possibility is that the newer dissimilar disease is a long running in duration, that is chronic in nature. So this possibility is explained by Master Hahnemann in detail in aphorism 40, 41 and 42. He explains in these aphorisms that in such conditions, when a newer disease is chronic in nature, initially it runs in its separate course, but then later it joins the older chronic disease and forms a more dangerous disease condition wherein both the disease occupy the organ which are peculiarly adapted for them, and such a disease condition is called as complex disease. Now, in such cases, both the chronic conditions are usually of equal strength. So, this is the exact reason behind the serious side effects caused by the allopathic medications. When the dissimilar allopathic medications are administered to the patient for a long time, these dissimilar medicinal disease produced by it joins the original chronic disease and creates a complex disease. And then the disease becomes more difficult to be cured. And when the same above mentioned phenomena occurs with two or more than two disease conditions, when more than two disease conditions coexist, such a disease condition is called as a double complex disease. Now, till here we have seen what happens when two dissimilar diseases meet together in a same person. But now let's have a look at what happens when two similar diseases meet in a same person. तो इस कंडीशन में क्या होता है वो काफ़ी डिटेल में मास्टर हनीमैन ने एफोरिज्म नंबर 44 एंड 45 में समझाया है, जहां वो कहते हैं कि इन दोनों रोगों में जो रोग ज़्यादा ताकतवर हो या जिसकी तीव्रता दूसरे से ज़्यादा हो, वो दूसरे कमज़ोर रोग को हमेशा के लिए शरीर से बाहर निकाल देता है. This is because since both the diseases are of similar nature, both the diseases affect the same organ and the nature doesn't permit two similar diseases to coexist in the same organ. And thus the stronger similar disease permanently removes the weaker similar disease. This exactly is the way by which the homeopathic cure takes place, where when a stronger similar medicine, that is a homeopathic medicine, is administered, it removes the weaker organic disease, and later when the dosages are reduced, the homeopathic medicinal disease can be removed from the body. So guys, this was all about the topic. So guys, if you have liked this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and help us spread the channel as much as you can. Also, do not forget to give your opinion about the Hindi plus English videos.